Hello people, I've got some exciting news for you, but just before I get to that, this is the 10th year of Devil & Sons guitars. So I thought I'd just quickly tell you a bit about the history of it. My background is as an artist. I absolutely love science fiction and I used to play live in bands. And 10 years ago I decided to find a way to bring all of those things together, and that was through customising guitars. I wanted to make guitars that had a sci-fi sort of twist to them, that looked cool on stage, that were like artworks you could play. And I wanted to work with other people, my clients, to help realise their designs, the ideas they had in the back of their mind but didn't have the skills to create themselves. The name Devil & Sons came about because the area I grew up in, the East End of London, is full of traditional run family businesses. I like the idea of someone and sons to make it seem like an old business that had been passed down. And the devil came from the idea of Robert Johnson going down to the crossroads to sell his soul to be able to play better than anyone in the world. I wanted you to come down to the Devil & Sons crossroads and find a guitar you'd sell your soul for. Before I actually started making the guitars, I worked in arts education. Essentially, I was helping people explore their creativity, to find a way to talk about art and to talk about the world around them through art. And that educational aspect is something I carried on through my YouTube channel. I wanted people to understand how a guitar works so they could completely control its setup and make sure they were getting the best out of their guitar that they could. And I wanted people to know how they could customize and change their guitars themselves. But it got to the point this year when people were saying they'd go on my social media to look at the guitars I make, and what they find is this educational stuff, not actually the guitars. They find Guitar Builders Collective Chat, the weekly podcast that I co-host, or Luthier's Lunch Break, the monthly magazine show that I put together, bringing luthiers and guitar builders from all around the world together. So I decided I needed a separate channel for my own guitars, separate, away from the educational side, and that's where Devil & Daughters was born. And as a dad of 2 daughters, it seems perfect. So this year, year 10 of the Devil & Sons guitars is also year 1 of Devil & Daughters. And this is where the exciting news comes in. I've just been commissioned to write a book all about customising guitars. And over on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be documenting that process, especially for the members of my channel. Yes, I've also set up a membership for my channel. You can join the channel, and each week I give a tour of a different part of my workshop. People always love workshop tours. And not only am I showing the workshop, I'm showing the different tools I use, how I use them, what I would recommend. So by becoming a member, not only do you get that, you'll be getting a weekly update of my book writing process, where I will actually be asking for help from you, some ideas. You also get a bit of behind the scenes of the Kickstarter that I'm working on with my new Ghostbusters themed guitars. And you'll also know that for as low as $1.99 a month, you're supporting me through making these videos, because those educational videos, some of them take a couple of days to edit, and of course filming while I'm going along slows everything down. And do that because I really do enjoy it. I really do love empowering people to make things. If you can become a member, please do click the link below. If you like what I'm doing, you can also give me a super thanks or buy me a coffee through Ko-Fi. You can buy some merch like this, or if you don't have the money, you can just help spread the word by sharing my videos and my content over on social media. So thanks again. The first 10 years have been great, but it's about to get better. So until I next see you, happy strumming.